You've probably used active intelligence before. Maybe it was to create a campaign or check your open rates. You got an answer and that was that. But here's what new users miss. It's built to be a strategic advisor, a partner you can have an actual conversation with. The difference between using active intelligence once and using it as a strategic partner comes down to one thing: treating it like a conversation, not a transaction. Here's the key. Active intelligence remembers your context within each chat. That means you don't have to start over every single time. You can build on previous answers, refine your questions, and go deeper with every exchange. Let's say you just start with a simple question. How are my emails performing this month? Active intelligence gives you a performance overview, but instead of stopping there, you can follow up. What trends can you gather from my sending? Now you're getting deeper into trend analysis, and you can keep going. What specific recommendation do you have to increase engagement? See this pattern? Each question builds on the last. You're not just getting answers, you're having a strategic conversation that gets smarter with every exchange, and that doesn't reset when you close the tab. Active intelligence can remember your preferences across sessions, like how much detail you want or whether you prefer options over a single recommendation, so each new conversation already feels closer to how you work. And here's where it gets more powerful. Active intelligence can move across the entire imagine, activate, and validate framework within a single conversation. You might start with, I want to double my customer list this summer. It recommends the actions you need and helps you create the marketing assets for it. Campaigns, automations, even images, all applying your brand kit automatically. But the conversation doesn't end there. Once those drafts are created, you can ask something like, create a segment for all contacts who have visited my website at least 3 times but haven't made a purchase. You're moving from strategy to execution to optimization, all in one conversation. No need to start a new chat for each pillar. And want to make every conversation even smarter? Set up custom instructions. Custom instructions teaches active intelligence about your business, your audience, and how you prefer to work. Then every conversation starts with that context already in place. You can tell active intelligence whether you prefer detailed explanations, quick responses, or whether you like to ideate together. You can also be sure that the context-aware sidebar surfaces relevant insights from each page you visit. Pull up the sidebar for in-context refinement. Ask it to shorten the copy, change the tone, or change the message for a different audience instantly. You're not leaving your workflow, you're having a conversation right where you're already working. Active intelligence works as your always-on marketing partner. The more you engage with it, asking follow-up questions, building on previous answers, treating it like a strategic conversation, the smarter your marketing becomes. And with autonomous insights, active intelligence is already doing the homework for you, scanning your emails and automation performance, flagging issues early, and suggesting the next steps. So every conversation starts with a real, proactive intelligence instead of a blank page. So here's what to remember. Active intelligence is not a one prompt and done tool. It's your strategic advisor. Give it context, ask for follow-up questions, and let the conversation evolve. Autonomous insights keep scanning your performance in the background, surfacing what matters, so every conversation starts with real momentum. So go open active intelligence, start a conversation, and keep building on it. That's how you unlock the full power of your strategic partner. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below and let us know what you've been able to create with active intelligence. Thanks again so much for watching.